Hi guys, we're the devs at Mojobox Games, and we just want to show some footage of our game for those that haven't been able to play the game in the alpha stage. So here we are.
Yeah, just some basic gameplay. First things first, we'll build a pathway and get a explorer den out so we can start getting some relics. So we've just added these new labs in for the research den and the explorer den. They look a lot better than what they were before. They were just cubes before. Big thing to say while you're watching this is a lot of this stuff is still very placeholder. For example, the UI, all completely placeholder. A lot of the relics are just cubes at the moment. So just bear in mind that everything is still a work in progress. So while we're waiting for that relic to come out, Gustav's just built a drink stand, a toilet and a burger stand. All the guests have their own needs, so when they come in they'll get hungry, they'll get thirsty, and if they're not happy they'll leave. And the core of the game is to try and get your guests happy enough and impressed enough so that they want to donate, and that's how you earn your money. So we're getting the first few guests in now. Gustav just bought a... Oh, do you want to talk about the security guard?
Yeah, so we've got to hire security guards to keep the thieves away. Whenever you've got guests in your park, they donate money into these boxes that I'm going to build in a moment, if they are impressed enough. And then you get thieves that come and try to get them. So you got to get security guards to protect
the areas.
Yeah, protect your money.
Yeah, so Gustav just planted down a donation stand, and that's like one of the core parts of the game. You've got to build these donation stands in areas where your guests are getting enough ore. So you'll see these bars on the pathway here. Those are the ore bars that are being created by your relics, and the higher the bar, the more ore that the guest is going to get when they walk through. So he's just got that relic from the expedition, and it was a nice green box. At the moment, the green signifies the colour of the box signifies the rarity, so that's rare, isn't it? The green one?
No, uncommon.
Uncommon. That's it. So yeah, now Gustav's building some fakes to try and boost up the surrounding ore levels, and there's a if you look at the guests, you can see that they've got this green circle that's forming. That's their ore bar, and when that reaches full, it'll go gold, and then they're ready to donate. So you're probably going to need to build a couple more fakes.
I've got a duplicate here, and if you get duplicates, you get penalized. So it's good that I try and and that's a bug. You know, we're still at the very early stages. You know, it's the way it is.
So he's also just more bugs just going through the explorer.
Yeah, we've still got a lot of stuff to fix, but we just wanted to show the basic game mechanics and how the game is set up. So it feels like a regular Tycoon where you just build.
You've got your lab, which is like Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff like that. You set up your budget, and then it'll start researching those stalls. Most of the main systems are in place. Do you want to buy some land? That's another thing.
Yeah.
A cool thing about the land is it's built on everything's set on the land price of that scenario. So the higher the land price, you can alter that, and that can go down depending on certain missions you take and stuff. So Gustav just bought a bit of extra room to play around in. Not that he needs it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got people walking all over the place.
We're just showing off the systems, but we've got a bug at the moment where the guys cannot find the exit with their pathfinding, and that's why they start walking off to the origin of the game. So that's why they walk through the walls.
That will be fixed before the next alpha test.
But we just want to show that we're hard at dev here. We're trying to find the correct art style, and we think we've kind of nailed it now. Finally,
we're getting there. Yeah,
we're starting to get close to what we want the game to look like. We still haven't touched up the characters yet. They're still with the basic first iteration that we've made before.
But stuff like the burger stand and the explorer den are good examples of how we want the game to look eventually. So.
Yeah, and it's just to show you what the game hopefully will be like, and we cannot show off the mechanics very much at the moment because we've still got a few bugs to fix because we've done a big update on Friday. So hopefully on the next video we'll be able to show more about a longer playthrough, so you can actually see the game being played.
Yeah,
and hopefully you'll get interested into the project that we currently have.
And so yeah, if you like what you've seen, you're not part of the subreddit yet, we'd really love it if you came along and became a part of the community, because we're going to be launching alpha tests quite often, and the more feedback we get from Tycoon lovers, the better, because we want you to feel like you've had a part in shaping this game. So yeah, I think for now, thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks.